Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Friday, September 25th, 2015. We're very excited to have with us Night Beds.
Yo.
What's up, dudes?
Hi.
Do it.
I've never been enough for you. it won't stay, and then it's gone, and it falls anyway. If it is good, it won't stay. When it's gone, then it falls on its way. And I'll go where you want. And I'll go where you
You're watching Audiotree Live. We're in the studio with Night Beds. Sorry if I give a weird angle of my head or something. I have a massive bangover from the show that I went to last night. You know, like where your neck's all just totally stiff.
What show is
stuck. A band called The Fall of Troy, and then another band in So Watch From Afar. They're just like heavy math rock bands, you know.
Math rock?
Yeah, like or progressive, I guess, whatever you want to call it.
That's
yeah,
cool.
they're really sweet. Thank you guys very much for coming out and playing for us. I would like to know a little bit about your roles specifically on the latest record. Like just who's responsible sort of for what in terms of beat making, lyric writing, that kind of stuff.
Who's responsible for this?
Yeah, who's responsible for this madness?
Wow, well, I guess I got super into, I just had never experienced like 90s hip hop, the early 2000s Soulquarian movement, I guess. I got turned on to that. I think Winston heard Jay Dilla before I did, but
Okay.
He was in the back of the van and we were like playing, folk music at the time, and we're super into, whatever the guys that were in the folk charge, but also, Neil Young and Fleetwood Mac and all those people. But
Yeah.
at the same time, he heard Jay Dilla. He's like, you got to hear this record. It's going to change your life. And pretty much the only artist that does have a T-shirt dedicated to the fact that he has changed a lot of people's lives in a big way, because he took a lot of melodic soul music, but he turned it on its head and just flipped it a lot of different ways. And I heard that and really got into just sampling vinyl and making beats and stuff. And I guess it just felt a lot more natural than what we were doing at the time,
Sure.
which is interesting.
Yeah.
Because
you had never done, had you done beat work before that at all? Or
Not
like
at
sample
all.
work at all? No.
No,
Okay.
not at
Yeah.
all. No, it was like all like me sitting with my acoustic guitar being like, how's this sound, Mom? I
Yeah,
can play a
yeah,
G
yeah.
and a D and a C. And
So how did you learn? Like just a lot of trial and error? Did you like watch YouTube videos or get books or like any of that kind of stuff?
dude, just sitting
Yeah.
with it
We had a
and
lot of
staring
time
at it.
alone. Like it probably started when we were in Topanga Canyon by ourselves.
Okay.
For 8 weeks.
Okay, cool.
So there was a lot of just, smoking weed and figuring
Experimentation.
it out.
Yeah, right on.
So we had a lot of room to breathe, just literally
Yeah.
breathe.
You guys are how far apart in age?
I'm 26 and he's what are you
21, yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, so you didn't you didn't share any years in high school?
Well,
no, you would have been a year lower than that, right? Or anything?
Yeah. Did I graduate before you went in, Cheyenne?
He graduated, I think, 07.
I was 07.
graduated 12. In 12.
Yeah, so you
You
would have
might have-
missed each
so
other
5
or
years,
whatever.
yeah.
Growing up or whatever though, like you guys played music growing up?
Well, he played on when he was. Were you 17 or 18 when you flew out? There's one picture of us that I found the other day, but he played on a record we did before this, Country Sleep.
Okay, yeah.
He played drums on a song or two songs, and then sang on a few and hung out up in Hendersonville with me when we were working on that.
Cool.
So he's been in the equation for a long time, but now it's a lot more
Permanent and like
permanent, yeah.
a piece of the project now.
It's half of the pie. So.
Yeah. Sweet.
But yeah, I mean, he started touring with us when the day that he got out of high school. So
Cool.
we took him on the road, and he's been to Europe with us.
You stole him up. You swept him up to go do
unfortunately,
that.
I'm responsible
I'd
for
have
all the
said-
post education out of secondary, so that's
Yeah.
why he's a moron.
Yeah, there you go.
It's all my fault.
Well, thanks again, guys, for playing for us. You can
problem.
go into
Thank
your
you.
next track when you're ready.
Call to get off me. In the morning you were dead. I always keep the light on. I've given all. Call to get off me. In the morning you were dead. I always keep the light on. I've given all. Want to get off bed, read the morning in her bed. Ground bones leave the lines long. I've given all. Want to get off bed, read the morning in her bed. I've always kept the lines long. I've given all. I fuck you and every moment that I wanted. I don't think that I could tell you every moment. All this talking is, I don't think that I could tell you every moment that I wanted. I don't think that I could have felt you every moment. All that talking is, I don't think that I could tell you every moment, every moment. I don't think that I could tell you every moment. All this talking is, I don't think that I could tell you
This is Audiotree Live. We're in the studio with Night Beds. How long have you guys lived in Nashville?
I did a stint of 6 years on and off. How
Okay.
long were you? Did you ever remember?
Well,
You lived with me for 4 months.
Just for like a little period of time somewhere?
I went to
Well,
school. I went to school out there, and
Okay.
yeah. Then we kind of moved. My sister lived with me for a bit. You lived with me for a bit, and then not very long though. I
Yeah.
think once we started touring Country Sleep, we were rarely there, if ever.
Okay. Yeah.
just to record the new record. We would stop off for a few weeks and maybe
Yeah.
be there, but not really call it home.
So where's like your homestead now?
I was in Buena Vista over the summer. It's 2,000 people in it. It's in
Okay.
Colorado, and
Yeah,
I was just in a cabin and had to have everybody's got to have that retreat for a little bit. Not
Yeah.
like not the Bon Iver 2006 retreat, but just for your personal
Yeah.
well-being. I was kind of working on music a little bit and doing some fly fishing and all that
Oh,
has
sweet.
to entail in a small town. But now I'm in Fort Collins, Colorado.
Oh, okay. Right on.
That's
I'm in
good.
Portland.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but you guys are from Colorado Springs or thereabouts?
That's the homestead for sure.
Okay, cool. Do you get to visit there much anymore? Your parents still live there and stuff?
Yeah, parents are there. So I think we'll go home at some point.
See 'em.
But
I'm just curious how that town influences you at all, or maybe in a reactionary way, because I know that it's a pretty conservative place, right? I mean,
Yeah.
all things considered.
yeah, totally.
Just kidding.
I think it's I think it's influenced me a lot in that kind of sleepy conservatism.
Yeah.
It gives you a lot of room to pretty much anything you do is going to be left of center. So
Yeah.
it kind of gives you that. You get a little bit high off of doing anything or writing anything. I mean, and the truth of the matter is that I wrote pretty much most of the record about a certain area, Ivywild, that is a really seedy part of Colorado Springs. Like you have all this conservatism, but then there's this street called Nevada, and the area is called the Ivywild, and there's all these kind of burnt out crack motels with like the neon marquees that are missing letters, and it's really like there's like the Chief Motel with this like 40-foot chief Indian on it, and it's got like, but you could just tell it was in its heyday in the 50s. It had its moment of being like, people would come and hike Pikes Peak, but now it's just meth and
Just
and
like
crack,
kind of trashy.
which
yeah.
I'm really drawn to those things, and when I write, that's kind of mostly what I'm into. So the kind of
like Outliers or whatever.
yeah, but like almost like I see it as like Harmony Korine's Gummo. That's kind of how I envision it. It's kind of this it's almost it's kind of like this ideal that's been totally just fucked.
Yeah, especially next to a place that is so like currently ideal, or that so
Right.
many people are living like pretty
Very
safe
much
lives.
it's
or
very
whatever.
much suburban.
Yeah.
Yeah, just suburban sprawl of people, well-to-do people, and that focus on the family and military bases.
Yeah,
and churches are mostly what occupy the landscape. So it's kind of fun to kind of mess with that and to rep that area because there's nobody really that I know of trying to.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing you say. Like growing up, I'm from a pretty like conservative small town too. So having that idea of like anything that you do, even having like a little bit longer of hair or growing your beard out or whatever, it's
Yeah.
just like a little bit more weird for
Right.
a standard set of conservative ideals or
Totally.
whatever. Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, all right, guys, you can take it away with your last set.
You know where to find me. Those are the fun places. Those are the fun places. If you really need me, you know where to find me. Those are the fun places. Those are the fun places. If you ever need me. us go now, Father. Let us go now, brother. Let me go now, mother. Let me go now, lover. And let me go now, mother.
You've been watching Audiotree Live. We're in the studio with Nightbeds. You can get their new record, Ivywild, out now and go to their website to check out future tour news and music news. Thank you guys very much for performing for us. Thanks to awesome people in the studio and sound engineers, camera and lighting crew for hooking it up, and viewers, thanks for watching. You can support the band by downloading the session when it comes out in a couple of weeks and send a shot via social media to us or the band if you just want to connect. From all of us at the Audiotree Studios, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.
Yeah. Sweet.
All right. Awesome. Yeah, thanks, man.
That was fun.